Hi everybody, it's Tanya here with Allure Colon Hydrotherapy. I'm back again with water kefir. What I've been doing, I didn't tell you guys before when I started doing the water kefir that I've been using. What I did is I took some of my milk kefir grains to make to make my water kefir, and I noticed they were multiplying slowly. And so I've been still getting the benefit from it. I know that for sure. But they've been multiplying slowly. So what I did this morning is I already drained them, and I drank it already. So anyway, I'm gonna strain these real quick. And this is what I have left. What I did is soak these in water, so I can kind of get everything out of them that was in them. So I soaked them in water, and I want to kind of strain them as much as I can. Get all the liquid off of them. And these are much smaller. Now notice I saw some of them growing a little bit more. I think I started off with maybe a good, let's see. Let's see. Here's like a teaspoon. So about 2 tablespoons. So I'm still trying to multiply. I think I got maybe another tablespoon size out of this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, this has got most of the liquid out of it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, let's move some of this out of the way. But I'm gonna add a little bit of water. This is lukewarm, so make sure you're using everything room temperature. Don't use anything super hot, so you don't want to destroy the kefir grains. Okay, they're nothing like the milk grains, but I didn't just go purchase water kefir grains. I wanted to take advantage of the grains that I had at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of sugar. This is just white pure grain sugar. So since I only have like 2 tablespoons, I'm going to only use about that amount. Okay. Now this is 16 ounces of water, but I'm thinking I'm not going to use the whole 16 ounces. Okay, I think I'm just going to go right to this line here. Let's stir this up and dissolve all the water, the sugar in the water. Now you want it to look clear again before you add the kefir grains in here. Now for minerals, I'm going to put in some figs today. Great, awesome. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead, and I got 2 figs, and what I did with these figs, I cut the stems off of them. So I cut the stems. These are what they look like. These are the whole figs. I don't want to cut them open because I don't want the seeds floating and getting mixed up with that, because I had that problem with the jujube trying to separate them and get them out of there, which was okay with me. So I'm going to drop these in here. Let's make sure you can see me well. Let's move some of this stuff back. Okay, I'm only going to use 2 because these got plenty of sugar in them as well. And that's what they feed off of. They feed off of the sugar. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I strain as much of the liquid out of here as much as possible. I want these to multiply. So these are milk kefir, and I'm converting them into my water kefir. I have been doing this for how long have I started on YouTube? Maybe a couple of weeks now, I believe. And they are slowly multiplying, as you see. I'm going to bring them up closer so you can see them. And this is the water kefir grains. If you can see those are my water kefir grains. They're not white, clear like most of them are. But I soaked these as much as I could to after I used them, transferred them from the milk. So I took them from my milk kefir and said, I can do this. This will work. And it's working, but I'm just not multiplying like I should. Now some people add a little bit of baking soda, and I don't know if I want to do that. I want to see if I can do it with the. I want to see if it's going to work this way. Now I have noticed I have some bigger grains in there. They're starting to get a little bit bigger because some of them are smaller. The little tiny ones are the strongest probiotics. It is the strongest probiotics you're going to get out of here. Here's a big one. Look at this one. Oh, let me see if I can grab it. Well, here, let's just go ahead and start putting them in here. And I'll let you see a nice size of those. Okay, those are my water kefir grains, guys. They're from my milk kefir, which I've been doing milk kefir for years. So I want to do my milk transferred over to water. So these are water kefirs now. Water grains. They're water grains. And there's that big one in there. So that big one is mommy, and these little bitty ones are the babies, and they're multiplying at their own pace. But I want them to speed it up a notch. So I'm gonna stir these babies up. I usually let mine go. You guys know I let mine go for about 3 days. I don't like the carbonation. I don't want the carbonation. I'm not looking for a soda pop. I'm not looking for that fizz, that anything like that. I just want the benefits that I'm gonna get from this actual kefir drink. So I'm using it for my immune system, rejuvenation, digestion wise. I'm using it for the benefits that come with it. I don't care for the pop fizz. Okay, I don't drink pop. So I don't normally do a second fermentation, but I am going to be putting this. I got this big jug. Look at this. I had to buy it. It's beautiful. I had to get it. So I want to start multiplying more so I can put my water kefir in here and put it in the refrigerator. That way my daughter and I can drink throughout the day. So really I have some kefir in the morning and I have kefir at night before I go to bed. My bowels move good with this. I notice a little difference with my bowels. And this is what we're doing this for, to digest our food better. And I noticed a difference as I started using the water kefir when I took a break from the milk or the dairy. But this is my new batch again. I'm going to let it sit for 3 days. Sugar water, figs, and I think that's what I'm going to go for today. And that's it. So let's see how that turns out. I'll see you guys in about 3 days with the water kefir. And if you have any comments on suggestions, some of you guys that are YouTube kefir producers, you could give me your feedback on what you think, because I've been doing water kefirs for milk kefirs for the longest. So the water kefirs are just taking their time multiplying, but I have lots and lots of little babies, so I know I'm getting the benefits because I can feel the results. But just send me your feedback on what you think. And I do appreciate you guys watching me. Do subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. But just push that button. It's real simple. Push that button and I'll send you notifications of other videos that I have. And I do have kefir grains that I'm going to start separating soon. So if you're in need of any kefir grains, let me know. Tablespoon for $20, something like that. So just let me know and we'll keep in contact. But I'll see you in my next video. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. And don't forget the same thing covering. I'd use the coffee filters. So cover yours up really good so you don't get any of the fruit flies or anything that can fly their way into there and destroy your batch. So I'll cover mine up. I throw it in my cabinet, let it sit for 2 to 3 days, and just be careful putting that rubber band on there. And voila! Water kefir's good to go. Alright guys, thanks for watching again and have a blessed day.